Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys? I'm Miss Shine Light 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading. Raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist. Along with, before you go, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. It helps the algorithm and helps us to grow. All right, how are you guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have your messages for today. I would like to thank you guys for joining me each and every time that you guys do. I appreciate it. New subscribers, subscribe, hit the bell notification. If you are returning to the channel, thank you for being a part of this channel. And I send love and light to each and every one of you. So I have some information here, you guys. I got your messages. So I did it a little different, as I always do. Fresh and current energy right now, happening now. Victim National Crime Victim Rights Week is coming up, April 24th to the 30th. And that's, always about, elder abuse and mothers against drunk drivers and civil rights of your cyber civil rights, right? Dating abuse. And much more, right? And many more things. And they have lines and numbers to call if you need to reach out to those people. National hotline for men who were sexually abused by or assaulted. They have lines for that. The Green Man, he came out a couple of times. And I'm going to say that is the Fool. He is in the lane. Sorry, you guys, for the lag time. My data is running a little slow. And I just saw 222 in the energy as well. Okay, so I'm going to pull this out here. Improve your memory unaware. How to make friends at a workplace. Extra strong sleeping pills. Two white dogs might be sleeping with each other at the job. Somebody might find pink panties somewhere. This man might wear a green or lime green shirt to work. Also, he wears a bow tie. Somebody also might get roofied from the job that y'all go out for some type of thing. These people hang together. It's a magnet of people, but they also gossip with each other. Number 113, number 80, and number 81 are the numbers for that group. Secret handshake lessons. So this is the Secret Service Society. They got cold handshake gestures, up, down, gangs, whatever this is. This is the DIY plastic surgery kit. So, and hickey remover. Somebody gets hickeys this time. Horsing around. Two people acting like two wild stallions. Feet in the air. Somebody might even get put in tractions from a sexual position. Something might get lost in somebody's secret parts, okay? This is a secret between two people as well. Not many people know. Somebody might come home with hickeys on their legs, on their neck, around their chest. Bruises on their backs. Human taxidermy lesson. Somebody's being stuffed Last minute dress up idea and freeze your own head afterlife care. Yeah, they're going to have to heal themselves here. This is a dead situation, or somebody got stuffed up with something here with a bunch of stuff that they lied about here under the last minute dress up, because they're going to dress it up at the last minute. Okay, thank you. Anything else? Somebody might have to go to the hospital, doctor. Somebody might need some type of somebody might get torn down below. You might have to get some kind of sewed up down there in that area. You might have to sit on ice. Somebody might be having a lot of partners. The orc odor perfume. Yeah, somebody might have some problems in their vaginal area. The Yeti spotting safari. Yes, wow. We got horses. We got a stampede now. And then we got the clown, 3-day clown course. So yeah, they was acting a real clown here. They dressed this up like it really wasn't nothing, but it really was a whole lot. Okay? It's a whole lot of going on here. Somebody's cold and distant. Somebody's stink. Somebody's been very like sweat, or somebody's private area is smelly. And this person got this around their nose though. And they can't get it from around there. It's under their nose. The number for this pile is 44, 2, and 1. Master number 2044. This row here, this is number 87, 39, and 59. Taxidermy, they stuffed something here. Plastic surgery kit. Kit and hickles. And hickeys. Some kind of surgery kit and hickeys. What? And a secret handshake with a fish. This person can't be trusted. This person is also a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Your memory underwear. Improve your memory underwear. I even remember what color her underwear were when he was sleeping with you on a strong, extra strong sleeping pill. And y'all might have slept with each other at the workplace too. In this group of the secret handshake, we got 112, 104, and 62. They might resonate with you. All right, and now I'm going to go to the top. From the top, make it drop. This some We out in the elements. Somebody having an aha moment. Somebody always checking their phone. Somebody been drinking too much liquor and beer. Somebody been spending too much money. And somebody done left the scene under alienation, under the alien. Can y'all see? Under the alien. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let me see. Somebody spending a lot of money. Somebody might have spent some money, a lot of money to burn for surgery. Reconstructive surgery. Plastic surgery. Somebody got money like that can buy it. Somebody might have gave this to somebody. Wow, the land of make-believe. Yeah, a lot of fake stuff going on here. So like I said, it's an aha moment for somebody, but somebody constantly checks their phone. That's on your phone. Let me see. The green man. So it's a lot of adventures on your phone out here. Under the land of make-believe. Hold on, y'all. My cards fell. Oh, y'all. I got this little hoodie thing on, y'all, and it is tearing up the place. It's tearing up the place, y'all. I got my little snuggie on. It was a little cold here today. So I put my little snuggie on. Excuse me, everybody. I don't mean to tear the place down. I just wanted to get my little cards. Alright, so let's go. So we got the green man under there. And then where this stuff is getting, let's see where they are alienated. I want to see what they did why they left so fast. What's that? Why they leave so fast? They ain't said nothing. They getting out of here. Because over here with the cold, the Yeti, and the 3-day clown course, and the orc stink. So they ain't want to stay too much. You might smell them. Okay? It's a rat here smell like a dirty one at that. Excuse me, y'all. Alright, so that's what came out under what they alienating. So they got the 3, 4 of cups, the Knight of Cups, and the High Priestess. And then they gave me the 3 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. That's what they gave me. Under the land of make-believe, because you can't believe that this person is into all this kind of stuff, can you? How they have time, you know what I mean? Drinking, screwing a lady at a job, having some kind of secret handshake, getting hickeys, stuffing somebody's last minute something and spending money. The Yeti 3-day clown course. So that's the third party right there. If you gotta spend 3 days at a course, that's some kind of 3-day party. Yeah, temperance, balancing the scale, along with the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles trying to balance the scale. All right, this situation here. Yep, that's what they talking about there. That's what they talking about there. Okay. Yep. Now let's talk about this person over here that's looking at his phone. Love is love. Love is love. Clear. Love is love. Under something intriguing on my phone. Alright, so what's on my phone is this third party. And this is something that's blocked out. But he's smiling about it. So why is that happy? Well, because the 9 of Pentacles and the Tower. Okay, I got you on that. So blocking one lover out, right? That was the hop that has Pentacles, right? She's in her element, right? This is them blocking you out due to heartbreak. This is them blocking you out due to heartbreak. Because of Hebels, because of tower moments, because this is the land of make-believe. They can't believe that you are not like the rest of these people here. You're not like this. Where's it at? Shoot, wait. You ain't like all these other shiny objects that they've been to. You're not like that. That's not you, right? That's not you. This is not you. You know, you're not always taking from them, or when they offer you something, you be like, no, I don't want that. Or it's like this, you know, because the pumpkin was originally supposed to be for protection. They want to come and protect you, but it's like, no, I don't need your protection. Why you don't want their protection? Because of third parties, because of this, you know, getting hickeys and trying to remove them. Or why you putting a spoon on your neck? Oh, I ran into the door at work today and got a bruise on my neck. The land of make-believe, right? So the 9 of Swords talks about up at night about the things they can't believe, right? The things they've been doing. So that leads them to this whole drinking every day or night. And you wonder where they at. Yeah, well, I can tell you right now, they on the move. Okay? They on the move to this stuff that hurts, or away from it. One, because it came right on top of it. So let's see. Yes, this has got more concerns. That's got more concerns because that's the messenger. Messenger. Wait, I saw something. Hold on. I saw something. I thought I saw something, yo. Guess not. All right, one more time, right? Love is love on the night of cups. Kind of burden. Under the alienate. That's why they left, because it's a burden. They can't see how different you are from the rest. They can manipulate the others. They can get them to have mind control, have idealization of them, and how they idealize it to go. Chariot. Chariot. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is wounded about it. Wounded about leaving. And then the message over here would be the Five of Wands in reverse. All the competition that's involved. All of the competition that's involved under the strength. That's that wet wop wop wop. What I say when I came in this room from the top, right? I said that song, right? And here it is right here. Hear that wop right there. Spell my name. Ow. There's some in this house. There's some in this house. Okay, that's what that's there. That's a lot of people still pushing it over there. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords is sneaky behavior under this stuff here, under this Yeti. How cold it is. They cold as ice. They cold. Yeah, princess. These younger women and naive, vulnerable, really not real mature, or they might even be mature, but they're moldable, or however you call it, pliable. You apply pressure to them and they'll bend. Yeah, like an emperor. So he gets on their back, you know what I mean? Pressures them, kind of get them to sway his way. Yeah, and also they may start hollering the ape word, rape word. Okay? Because once you get jealous in a situation, that's what it always turns out to be. So jealousy might be here as well. Yeah, this is the wheel. This is how they get down here. And let's see anything on the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands talks about the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is watching it work, but they ain't watching it right now because they're in the land of make-believe. This is the death here. This is the end of it. This is the end of a cycle here under the hickey. Somebody ain't gonna like that. This is the Ten of Cups. This is the Ace of Swords. They gonna come and want to speak their truth in this energy, quick and fast, but it's gonna be all lies. Yeah, he got too much party going. He got a business at the top and party at the bottom. Yeah, he got too much really party going on right now for him to really elaborate. Too many queens, too many women that's got their legs open for him right now under this world. Yeah, it's a lot of things going on in the land of make-believe. Justice is how they balancing the scale right now. All right, let's see. I'm going up to the top, see what they're doing under the Queen of Wands. What's going on under the Queen of Wands? Magic is under there. This also might be a voodoo priest working in this energy. I'm getting Haitian people. Or Haitian man. Yeah, they sticking their nose where it don't belong. Leaping in love. Leaping in other women's laps. Yeah, the lap of luxury, right? Yeah, that's how they really enjoying this fantasy of the make-believe and all of this delusion they got going. Something else jumped out. This is the justice, and that's how they justify it here in this world. Come on, anything else? Anything else? Two things jumps. They have the Eight of Air. This is the control. Eight of Air would be the more messages. This is like, you know what I mean? You know he on your back like this. You know this person is still watching you. This person is still wanting you to be under their control. This is still secrets under the land of make-believe. Okay, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords talks about the up at night, what they're doing, fantasies, women up in the cold. Three of Air, heartbroken, out in the cold. Left. Okay, take your clothes and leave you outside. I don't know who this is. Be careful. It might be still cold where you at. Cause it got cold back where I'm at. It went from 80 back down to 40. So, and rained all day. You might even get beat by this person as well. So be very careful. This is lovers. This love is abusive. This love is hard. This love is cold. Okay, cold as ice. They're jealous of another woman as well. All right, so this woman is showing her butt. This person is calling this person in. Okay, under this emperor. This is also the king of fire. They doing, oh my God, they doing all kind of stuff, y'all. And yeah, it's a lot of them doing a lot of different things. Yeah, like even when they supposed to be whole, like even if they was a classy girl, even if she was real classy at one point, they even turning classy people out, turning them into, you know what I mean, and they like and they proud of that, because what they turning good girls bad, like that's what it's showing me. Yeah, multiple lovers. After that, after you get turned out, you ain't going back to being what you was. You'll never be what you was. And this person, they might be, they friends might sleep with each other. Yeah, this is like they protect themselves though, because this is not the type of, they like the fun of it, but they don't like, they wouldn't want this person as their woman or nothing. These women, it's more than one. It's like 5 or more. Something jumped there. Yeah, it's like 10 of water. Like women are with women. Women are with each other. Shower scenes. I'm getting all of that. There's a lot of different orgies here. Yeah, it's back to the heartbreak though. This is 6 of air. 6 of swords. This is off the common waters. Back to the common energy. Maybe wanting to come back to her after this stuff gets boring. After all the STDs happen. Let me see, because that didn't come out. Yeah, this is clinging to third parties. This is the 8 of Pentacles. That's working. Being the charmer of this situation, the snake charmer, dancing to a rhythm, a vibration of fantasy and lust and temptation and bondage, dominatrix and control. Yeah, this person watches often. They get a thrill out of watching under the water, under the 7 of Cups, material game. But that also came under the Emperor, under the King of Fire, under the what was alienated here. Yeah, this is what they alienate, making love to you or coming home to you. You getting all clean and freshed up for them, and they just lurking, not even interested, off to something else, just dark, you know. But they could be something to somebody else at the time. But just know that that person is not getting anything from that person either. Yeah, this is the dark truth of it, though. This is the dark truth of it, though. You know, it's the 9 of Earth, the Pentacles. This is also 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Earth. This is also that destitute feeling. This is also the 7 of Air. 7 of Air would be, you know, sneaky energy, but they telling me that they not being sneaky. Somebody else is playing a hand in it now. And somebody else playing a hand over here of abuse. I told you that's not the other hand in it is abuse. Oh. Slow. 5 of air. Now, 5 of air is the player hand. Playing her hand, or he playing his hand. Okay? Look like she playing her hand. Maybe, you know what I mean, with this come see what this booty do. Yeah. Bareback. Doing it bare. Doing not just bare, but double horses. Double penetrations. Yeah, with control. Yeah, 2 men at least at the same time. A full what they call it, a full area. When that whole area is full. Still telling me stuff over here. Then it's telling me about the 8 of Fire, the 8 of Wands, still about, you know, still passionate. They could go, it's getting worse. They could go and go. They could keep going and going. And then this is the 9 of Air. This is like a leg up on it. And then the Ace of, they eat your heart. Yeah, this is really toxic. I'm going to just go to the truth of it right there. Because it just told me everything I needed to know. Just give me one more. Yeah, and then it just tells me that's what was illuminated here with the sun. Okay. The sun will come out. I don't know. This is shining light in dark places, though. Okay. Yeah, this is real dark. This is actually bondage here showing in the energy. And she's being chained to this energy, being controlled by this energy. Yeah, and also might need even to the death of it with a doctor here. Saying no judgment though. They saying though you don't judge a book by its cover because this is an illusion. They said don't judge this book by its cover because this is voluntarily though. So when we get into these different fantasies, you get into the situation because of you not seeing the reality of it with the land, the land of make-believe. So when we used to go to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood and he would take the train and we would go to the land of make-believe, we had to come back to reality, you know what I mean? When we left Neverland, right? What was it? Well, if you know the name of the what was that land they went to? The land of make believe on Mr. Rogers. Put it in the comment section. Okay, land of make believe because that was one of my favorite shows. But right now I'm drawing a blank right now of the name. Meow Meow Cat was there. The king and the queen was there. And then the trolley would come back. They would have a whole stage puppet show. The people that lived in the tree. I was our Meow Meow Cat. If you remember the name of the land, the pretend land, put it in the comment section, right? Because this is how they pretend here. Okay? They pretend that all of these things that I see here is reality. Because when I came in Love is Love, they told me what was being blocked out because of the pentacles, the nine of pentacles, because of this woman, because they was trying to impress some woman or man, is what it tell me. A woman trying to impress a man trying to impress a woman, 27. But not knowing that both of them are black heart, not knowing both of them are abort shared fantasy. They got themselves in a lot of different things with the third party that they cling into this relationship, but neither one of them is really interested in the situation with the moon here and with the Eight of Earth here, Eight of Pentacles, because they both working on something else. Because if it wasn't in the land of make believe, abort shared fantasy wouldn't be here. Abort shared fantasy means like, I abort you when I'm done with you. Because you know that this is a fantasy. We only doing this to get a rise out of somebody else. So I'm going to act like I'm clinging to you. You see me? I'm clinging to you. In the land of make-believe. All right, I'm going to make like I'm slapping you. But I really am slapping you here, though. Because, I mean, we came out of roll. Ain't no more here. So now, if it was going to be some more, I would have had it already, y'all. Okay? So pulling the tug with y'all here. Yeah, ain't nothing else there. P-power. That's what's here. That's what controls it. P-power. The power of that P. Pop, 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 pop. And this person might be an addicted personality when it comes to anything sexual due to the nature of their upbringing, because of how early on sex was introduced to them, or because of how they've been groomed in their past. But this person, like, it's really on the like jungle safari type. Remember they told us that when we came underneath all of this different stuff, it was like the taxidermy. What was it? The human taxidermy lesson, like how to stuff something, how to play like this is gonna be stuffed. This is a dummy. You know what I mean? Taxidermy lesson. Okay. And then what came with the lesson was it was underneath the money, right? Because they spending their money for this. Okay, they might even buy prostitutes. They might even bought this woman just to make an illusion for you, to make it look like it got a whole lot going on for you. This might not even be something, and they might even hate each other's guts with the blocking it out here in the sun. And that's why the abuse is here, because they know they don't really want each other. Suicide hotline, murder children hotline. This is also the reward. That's what they thought they was gonna get. Something happy. Anything else? Intuition. Use your intuition. If this your energy, you'll know. Satisfaction. They thought they was going to be satisfied. They thought it was empty. Very empty love. Empty love here, 30-30. Empty love. The Fool. Exploitation. They explore other people, places, and things. Exploitation. Exploration. This is empathy. No, why? I just was giving him the benefit of the doubt. Under the empathy. They don't care about how much benefit and the doubt you give him. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Will change is gonna happen. I changed my mind. Moderation. I deal with you when I want to deal with you. 1 foot in and 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Transformation. Transition. I'm leaving, going, gone. And leave you with all these skeletons too. Creativity, Empress. I'm going back home to my woman. Going back home. Going back to St. Louis. Going back to Albuquerque. Well, maybe I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Ain't that where Bugs Bunny? He was going back to Albuquerque or New Mexico or somewhere, and he made a wrong turn. Judgment. This is an opportunist for somebody. An opportunity just came out a couple times. Yesterday, the day before. This is the repose. Now I got to repose my position. Now I ain't going to take no offer from you. Well, I ain't going to take no offer for you because your offer is a dirty deed. I ain't taking it. I ain't taking it, trifling. I ain't taking it. You done hurt me. You done went over here and did all these different things. Had all these different affairs and dominatrix and tricks for kids. Silly rabbit. Okay? You silly rabbit. Not knowing. Okay? The odds are against you in many aspects. We know how hard it is out here for men, period, right? Now you got rape Paul called on you. Now you're getting a woman can have an abortion on you. And you can have a woman take you and put you on child support. Get your will. Now that's their claim here. Okay? That's their claim. I'm daggone if I do and I'm daggone if I don't. Okay? A woman gives us a bad rap. Okay? It's all the choice in a woman that you choose. If I give her 40 pumps, at the 4th pump, and she say, stop, get off me. Now, I'm subject to that. Why? Just because I got another woman, just because I didn't give her enough attention. But that's the same thing as idealized, seduced, devalued, and devalued. The evaluation under the abort shared fantasy. That's the same thing. It might just say it a little different, but it's the same thing. Abort shared fantasy, also discard and devaluation or devalued. All of that is the same. Okay? They left the situation, okay? But I'm here to tell you today, listen. If something is meant to be, if it's rightfully yours, and things are like it is here, in the air, put your club in the air, put your cup in the air. I put it up in the air, right? And let it go, right? Let it go. Set it free. If it comes back, guess what? It was meant to be. There's a flip side to that, right? It's a flip side to that, okay? Not everyone needs to come back into your life. because sometimes they're there for a lesson, a test, or a testimony, something to teach you something for you to grow, okay? Something that will catapult you to your next big opportunity. Where they were the opportunists, you'll have the opportunity for success, okay? For that purpose alone. Okay, now let's get a little more. I'm going this way. I'm gonna go this way and check out. Let's see. What do I have on the table? Um. That was busy. That was busy, y'all. That was really busy. It's a reality check there. Know your worth and see through the picture. So see through the picture, know your worth, and take a reality check. And it's also telling you to go deeper. Taurus energy, Sagittarius energy, Capricorn energy as well. Step into your power. Aries, be proud of yourself as well. Okay, be proud of yourself. That if you've come to this part in this energy and you've let go and you've healing yourself, just know divine got your back, girl. And I told y'all 2 or 3 readings back, divine was working on us to make sure you believe in your birthrights, right? That was the beloved, you guys. Radical acceptance, accepting, okay? Accepting that this person may not be for you. Know your worth. The feast of plenty, choices and their consequences, okay? For every cause, there is a reaction, the law of cause and effect. The law of karma, right? Yes, okay? Know that. They alienate you. You don't want to take these people's karma. Watchers. The transpersonal. They watching you from afar. They can't, you don't want to be up on close so they can see you. But they watching you. Empty well. While they empty, you filling up. Okay? Time of replenish. While they empty, you filling up. With divine energy. Just listen. It takes a negative and a positive to bring you back. They call that the what? Defibrillator, right? The same energy, right, that it takes for us to be beings brings us back. Our car battery is the same way. A negative and a positive. You know what I mean? Boom, we spark, we ride, right? With a battery charge, right? The same energy can take us out of here, right? By shock treatment, right? Energy. We are energy beings. We ground with everything from the land. The grass, the sun, the moon, the stars, the galaxies, the dirt, the flowers, the trees, the birds, everything. You can read from the Bible. You can read from the Quran. You can read from Harry Potter. The only difference is your beliefs in what you read, or the understanding that you got out of what you read. Okay. If I called on the higher source right now and I needed him and I was going to set a space for him right there and for him to show up, most people needed him to show up in the now. Right now, I said, I'm going to hold a space for you, God, to show up in my life right now. Would he show up? No. But he'll show up in time, right? And that's where most people get this whole thing of the misconception of your own power. See how much power I just had? I generated it. And when you generate this in your life, how powerful you become. When you know you got that spark. Okay? You may not see your spark, but you got a spark. How about that? Know that. Know that. Under replenishing yourself. Okay? And taking a reality check. That was a reality check I just gave you. Right there. Okay? Crown games. Right use of power. Using your power for your birthrights, power for your what? What is rightfully yours. I claim what is rightfully mine. Right? In the universe, you claim it. Back in the day, they didn't pray to those gods and different things. They didn't do that until, like, if you go to those different cultures and countries and different things like that, okay? The Amish, they incest with each other. They mate with each other. It's all kinds of different things going on into it. There's a person on the internet called Nature Boy. He thinks he's a god, 3 god, whatever it's called, whatever. But, they got so much poly and polygamy and whatever is going on in it. I don't know. But he's now facing jail time from it, because when you make it public for the people to see, okay, now, when you keep it private, it can carry on. Okay? It can carry on for long times, 4141. Right? It can carry on for a long time. Under the power of game, somebody might have mind control like that, okay? And there is cults that are out here that women are following due to being naive, okay? Covenants, making covenants in cult orgy is making you guys be abusive to each other, having children that's going to inbred with each other. And it's spoken about. It's just dark. Okay. This person is their God. He is their ruler. He is their controller. Okay. Under the covenant of sacred contracts. Just knowing the contracts you putting yourself under and who you going under them with. Do you have your own sense? Do you have your own common knowledge? Do you have intellect to elaborate on what's being spoken to you? Are you easily manipulated? Are you easily mind controlled by others? Is just because you have a father and he wasn't the father you thought you should have had, or didn't have a father, or came from the streets, or whatever you came from, but to have another man control you in a way, of a deceptive way. But they tell you that you're their God. Okay? You follow this person like a cult leader all over the world. They did that with other cult leaders as well. Marilyn Manson and Jim Crow, just to name a few, drinking the punch, stuff like that. But these are opportunists. These are opportunists with the caterpillar. They get a lot of women to be there to fan their feet and feed them grapes and pit each other against them. Tonight is your night. Tonight is her night. And you gotta lay there and listen to him pleasure another woman, have a baby with this woman, and you're supposed to be okay with it. You're not his woman. You're not his anything. You're just a fulfillment in his life under the lost compass. Getting back into integrity. See, these people have lost their integrity. Okay, they talking about they had a space for God, and now you're gonna be the idol of God. Oh my gosh, fallen angels is what they say. Narcolepsy. Y'all must be asleep. Y'all must be asleep or something, smoking dope or dog food or something. But this is the things that are carrying on today. You may not know, but you can Google the name, Nature Boy. Okay, it's all over there. It's plastered. The police had to raid their house a week ago. Just one of them things that they go through when you're naive and you let other people control you. Okay, they will take advantage of you. Don't think they won't. They will. You give a person an inch, they'll take a daggone mile. So if you that weak, and that gullible and that sleep in your life and lack guidance and lack whatever it is that make you follow another person down the rabbit hole. Let's see why you do it under the rabbit hole. Let's see why you do. Opportunist. Because you need to find a lesson in things sometimes. I told you it was to teach you something. It was to teach you to learn lessons in things. And also that law ain't justice, okay? Not that everybody ain't gonna treat you the same, and it ain't always gonna be fairness in things like that, okay? Because some people is there to be your ruler for their own deeds, okay? For their own deeds. That's why you follow these people down the rabbit hole. Huh? Because manage to be glad. And you managed to find a way to be glad there, right? Even though you know it was hurting you, causing you pain, 45. And you know, creating your own happiness, regardless of the conditions. So you find happiness with a skunk. Or what is that? That ain't no skunk, but you look like a skunk. They got a name for him, a badger. So you rather be badgered by somebody, browbeat, brainwashed, abused, mentally, physically, socially ostracized or from other people, because they don't want you to be brainwashed by other people either. And then he'll send for you to come there, and he'll say why you here or whatever. You have to be there for him. Okay? You have to be there for this person. Oh, here it is. Doesn't belong. But it says we're all a little mad here. Then they all get mad at each other. Because there has to be one woman that takes the control of everything. Because there's jealousy. Like, I'm telling you, you see how mad a woman gets when a man cheats on a woman from just one woman? Just imagine him choosing to have 5 women or 9 women or 10 women, and how much animosity that is. Because you remember, women, we have cycles, and I told you about this cycle. So while you on your cycle, he'll sleep with her. While she on her cycle, he'll sleep with this one. And while she on her cycle, and around and around and around and around. Okay? Men, women, children, same sex, binary energy, all of that. Okay? All must have a prize. And he is the God. Okay? Their God. Trying to please everyone. He can't please them all. Okay? He ain't gonna be able to please them all. Now somebody get out. They're gonna get out and say he forced them to have intercourse. Now. Okay? Now you was there. You don't know. You had to be with everybody. Okay? And then when he was with too many the other ones, it made you, maybe you didn't get none for 2 cycles around. And you didn't get none 3 weeks or 4. And now you the last one on the totem pole, and it's almost like you being, oh, he must not really like me, and you just feel left out. No, it's just that all the other ones is putting everything they got into it. That's what it came out of. All of this. Remember, we got all this stuff. Let me see. I'll pull it out if you want. Because if you missed it, I'll just, quickly just tell you. Because this Yeti is cold. Bunch of clowns. It could be a bunch of men here. They all share several women. Okay? They made you from good to bad. Made you show the picture, your privates. Okay? Under this false God. Okay? God would never make you show him your privates. 48. Okay? Never squat down so low where you got to degrade yourself under the 5 of Pentacles. Okay? Let somebody be third parties going around surveying other women, other people and places and things. And you be a part of it. I'm going to go out and get some more to fill our cup tonight, okay? All right, well, another new beloved butterfly going to come in. We're going to blossom her and make her feel welcome. And snake energy, we're going to entwine with her like those Nagians from the aliens. Now, remember the Nagas? The Nagas was those serpent type of people. Okay? The octopus, we're going to suck to her and make her feel like so she'll stay and be a part of the group. But they don't really want a new person to come in because that takes away from their time and their whatever pleasures or whatever they going to get out of this person. You know what I mean? And this is what it's going to cause, right? 2 of Swords, huh? Ace of Swords. Everybody's the queen. Everybody gets a turn. Everybody's is a star here. Okay? Everybody, but somebody's going to come out with heartbreaks. Okay? So I'm not going to stay for that. Okay? Because there's more messages. Okay? This person speaks for themselves. Conflict. About this wop, wop, wop. I got the best. Then you somewhere, excuse me, wounded to the core over it. Okay? Because somebody got to go. Not everybody going to be able to stay. After they corrupt you. You'll never be the same after you go to an experience like that. You'll never be. Normal for a normal man. It'll take you years of therapy to get through that. Some. I'm not going to say, oh, some people come through with flying colors. I'm not sure. Because this green man is of the land. Okay? He works and brings of all adventures. So he uses God as his control. Under the green man. Woo, 50-50. I'm out of here. You guys, if you are liking these types of messages, when you check, subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification along with thumbs up. Namaste. And now I must go. Stay strong, guys. This energy is real intense, and it's getting intenser by the days. Okay? See you later, guys. Namaste.